Hello everyone. Today we are discussing about the hardware and softwares. Which are hardwares, which are softwares, what is the use of that? Hardware means what? Software means what? We'll see in this video what is the difference between the hardware and software. What purpose we use hardware, what purpose we use software. We'll see in this video. Let us we start the hardware. Hardware means what? Computer is a combination of both. Computer consists of hardware also and software. It is a combination of both. Then hardware means what? A physical devices and components which are associated with computer, which we can see, touch and can operate are called as a hardware. So hardware is a physical device which we can see, which we can see, touch and operate. That device is called as a hardware. See, there are some examples of hardware. Keyboard. Then keyboard which we can see, touch, we can feel, we can operate the hardware. Keyboard. So we can call it as a hardware. Keyboard, mouse, printer, hard disk, motherboard, CD drive, floppy drive. These all are hardware. These are the examples of the hardware. Then software. Then software means what? You have seen the hardware. Hardware means it is a physical device which we can see, touch and operate. Then what is software means what? Software is defined as collection of programs. It is a collection of program, that is large group of instructions that are written to generate the required information. Using that programs we generate any particular information. For producing anything we use that programs, that collection of programs, that is called as a software. Software is broadly classified into four categories. There are four types of softwares. First one is system software, application software, development software, service and utility software. These four, there are four types of a software. For example, which are examples of the softwares? C, MS Office, C, C++, Java, VB, Tally, AutoCAD, Paint, whatever software, whatever apps we use, that is called as the application software. Some softwares are we use for running that system. If you want to run that system properly, we need a system software. For that purpose, we need a system software. We'll see here. Here. Difference between hardware and software. What is the difference between the hardware and software? See here, we'll see first one. These are the physical components of a computer system. This is hardware is a physical component of a computer system, means which we can easily see and touch. We can feel that software. We can feel that device, that is called that device is a physical component, and these are softwares are the logical components of a computer system. The second one is user. User can see, touch and feel the hardware. Means easily user can see, touch, feel and can operate the hardware. User cannot touch the software. Means we cannot touch to the software. Only we can see that software. We can use that software, but we cannot touch to the software. Then third one is hardware. Hardware works based on the instructions of the software. Means whatever instruction software has given, according to that hardware can work. Means it is completely depends on the software. Software tells the hardware what to do. Means software will tell to the hardware what to do. Then fourth one is hardware components are less expensive and softwares are generally costlier as compared to the hardware. Then examples. Fifth one is you write here examples also as a difference between the hardware and software. Fifth the difference is for examples, keyboard, mouse, floppy disk, hard disk, then CPU, whichever device you can feel, which you can see and touch, that devices are called as a hardware. Then software. For example, software C, Tally, C++, Java, Paint, MS Office, Adobe Reader, any browser, Chrome, that is a software. These all are software, examples of softwares. Okay, see here, difference between system software and application software. These two types of a software. There are four types of a software. These are the main two types of a software. Is system software and application software. We'll see the difference between the system software and application software. Then system software means what? Those softwares will help to run the system properly. Means for running that device, it will help. That software is called as a system software. Application software means we use for some development of any program. If you want to do anything using any application, that is called as a application software. We'll see the difference between the system software and application software here. First one is system software is used for operating computer hardware. If you want to operate any computer hardware, we need a system software. If you want to run any hardware, if you want to run that device, we need system software for that. According to system software, it will work. If there is no system software, that device cannot work. We need system software for working any hardware in computer. Okay. Then application software. Application software is used by user to perform specific tasks. If you want to do any particular specific task for user, then we can use the application software for that. Then second difference is system softwares are installed on the computer when operating system is installed. When you installing the operating system in your PC or laptop, that time system software also installed on your computer. Then application software are installed according to users requirement. If user required any particular software, any particular application, then only user can install that application on that on that PC or laptop. If the user needs that software, if the user have any work of that application, then only he can install. But if you want to run your system, we need system software. Without system software, that system cannot, that device cannot work. Third one is, in general, the user does not interact with system software because it works in the background. Means directly we cannot interact with the system software. It is working background of that device. Then in general, the user interact with application software. We directly interact with the application software. Then fourth one is, system software can run independently. It provides platform for running application softwares. See, if you want to run any application in your device, we need a system software for that. Means it is independently running. An application software can't run independently. They can't run without the presence of system software. Without system software, any application software cannot run. If you want to run any application software, we need a system software. So it cannot independently. System software can run independently, and this is can't run independently, application software. Then fifth difference is examples. Examples of system softwares are compiler, assembler, debugger, driver. These all are examples of the system software. This will help to run the system properly in means run that any laptop or PC. For examples of application softwares are whatever apps icon you have seen on desktop screen, that all are application software. For example, word processor means WordPad, Notepad, any browser, web browser, Internet Explorer, Opera Mini, Media Player, Paint. These all are application software. We'll see here. I'll show you what are softwares we are using. See here. Here on desktop screen, here is small pictures, small icons are here. No, these all are application software. OBS Studio. This is Chrome, then Internet Explorer, then this PC, share it. If you want to share anything, we can use this share it application. Then OpenShot video editor. If you want to edit any video, we use this. Adobe Reader. This is a PDF format. If you want to see any PDF format, we need this software application software. This small picture is called as app. This is a quick kill. This is antivirus software. This is one of the application software. WhatsApp. This is one of the application software. These all small icons you have seen here, no? These all are applications softwares. These all are examples of application software. See, these are the difference between the system software and application software. Then memory concept. Memory means what? What is the use of memory? What are the types of memory? How many types of memory? What is the use of that? Why we use memory? We'll see this memory concept in next video.